Good afternoon, everybody. I thought this time I would look at the relationship between the Bible and the Gita on the idea of singing, verbalizing, vibrating or chanting the holy name or names of the Lord, because both of them are calling for that. So in the Bible, first of all, in Ephesians 19, somewhere in there, it says, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns, singing to the Lord. And in Colossians 3, verse 16, it states, teaching one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And then in Psalms itself, chapter 108, verse 3, I will praise thee, O Lord, among the people, and I will sing praises unto thee among the nations. And then let's move over to Bhagavad Gita and see what Bhagavad Gita says. Here's a couple of quotes out of the Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 9, verse 14, partial quote. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me, these great souls perpetually worship me with devotion. Bhagavad Gita chapter 10, verse 25. I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy name. So what we can see that there is a lot of power. The name itself, the syllables, are transcendental. They are not normal, mundane, material words. We are told by Prabhupada, who brought the Sanskrit into English and brought it to the West, that just try chanting, because the Hare Krishna monks chant a lot, just try chanting Coca-Cola, 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 hundreds and even thousands of times, and you don't feel anything. But if you chant Hare Krishna and Hare Rama, which are names of the Lord, they are transcendental vibrations, just like the sound that I think the Gregorian monks chant, that Om, Om, Om sound over and over. So there's something special about the names of the Lord. They have power in them. And when you chant them and vibrate them on your tongue, you're connecting. It's a way of connecting with God. So although the Bible talks more of singing, both, in fact, all three of the quotes from the Bible talk about singing. I will sing. But really, chanting is a type of singing as well. So the Bhagavad Gita may call it chanting and the Bible may call it singing, but I can just call it verbalizing. Verbalizing transcendental syllables, using your tongue to verbalize them, using your brain to focus on them, using your mind to focus on those sounds. Because that helps us all, no matter what religion or what names of God one is verbalizing. The power of God is in all his names, and the Bhagavad Gita says there are many, many, many names of God. And we know that, the religions have their names for God, but whether it's Jehovah, whether it's God, whether it's Krishna, whether it's Allah, that they are all the same God, and all those names have transcendental power. So, so we have the Gita and the Bible agreeing that we should use our tongue for that purpose. They don't want us to use our tongue for gossip and meaningless chatter, which I've spoken about in a previous video. Use our tongues to glorify and praise and serve with devotion God. Thank you. Hare Krishna.